Hi everyone. I just want to take 2 or 3 minutes to talk about planning your physiotherapy. So I have a long-term physical disability. The best that I can do for myself is to engage in ongoing physiotherapy. What I worked out with my doctors is using a community swimming pool 5 times a week for an hour. In practical terms, I've normally been going Monday to Friday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I was very intentional about choosing this time slot. The reason why is so my body is recovering while I'm in bed for the night. Unfortunately, I live in Canada and we're in the midst of winter. I've had to have a few of my swims during the noon hour slot because it wouldn't be practical to go to the facility where I do this because of snow and the extreme risk of my wheelchair becoming stuck. Today is one of these days where it's not practical to go out in the evening because of a severe winter storm. So I had to do my physio at lunchtime today. I'm in the situation now where I can barely move under my own strength, and I'm completely dependent on my wheelchair for my mobility. The lesson that I have for you is to think through what you need to do and to be intentional about the planning and the execution of your physiotherapy. So for me, this is a quality of life issue. What I mean is that I'm basically reduced to watching videos tonight to amuse myself. I'm rather weak tonight because of the exercise today. So when I'm sleeping, it's not a big deal. It's natural to be in bed, so it works out well to go to the pool from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So when I'm really weak, it's nighttime and natural to be in bed. Today's become a write-off because of going to the pool at noon. So I'm making this to hopefully help you think about your quality of life issues as well as the scheduling of your physiotherapy to make the best out of your life. One of the lifeguards at the local pool has encouraged me a few times, sharing with me about one of the people he knows. This particular person has cerebral palsy. His parents made him do water therapy during his teen years, and although he had cerebral palsy, it wasn't holding him back too much. In his adult life, he didn't keep up the physio and has been stuck in a wheelchair. Once you're in a wheelchair, it's so hard getting the muscles going again. So I'm just saying this, that if you're feeling down or you need the extra shot in the arm to keep going, to do so. I realize that we all have our physical limits. Even people who are able-bodied have their limits, such as if someone goes downhill skiing and the next day discovers a whole new set of muscles all over their body that they haven't used before. I just want to encourage you to make the best out of your recovery, and if you have a long-term disability, to be doing your best to think about what you can do, when you should be doing it, and figuring out the most that you're able to do with your life each day. Thank you very much for this time together. Bye for now.